Hello everyone. In this lecture we will go with the details about the basic structure of a C program. If we go with the syllabus, it's run with the C fundamental. Then the concept related to the C programming is array pointer and file handling. Before going to know about this concept, we need to know about the basic structure of a C programming. Now the basic structure of C programming, it's a 6 sections are there. That means we can say that the documentation, link, definition, global declaration, main function and subprogram. We will go with the one by one with the help of example. That is a link section. That one is this part of code is used to declare all the header files. We need to know about what exact the header file is, then what exact the use of that. We will know it with the help of example. But the link section, which one is used to link the existing file, which one is help to execute our C program. That is simply the link section contains a header file. Header file nothing but the program which one is inbuilt in a C compiler, which one is helps at the time of executing the C program. For example, stdio.h is a header file, right? Is a header file which one is used to standard input output. Means if we want to print something through C program, this header file is important to print the value on a screen. But maybe if we want to take an input from user, this header file is important or execute to taking the input from the user for the program. Means this help to execute some functionality under the C program. That is simply the link section contains that type of a file. Then if we want to execute some mathematical equation, it may be the math.h contains all the mathematical definitions. There is no need to mention the logic for that. We can directly use it, like a square root of, or it may be the factorial of the values. There is no need to mention the logic. We can directly use it through the header file, that is math.h, right? Then the definition section. In the section we define some value which one is a constant. We have a syllabus point that is a constant. In that I will again explain you what exact the constant is. That define a different constant, like pi have defined the value, that one is 3.14. That's why we need to define that constant at the initially with the help of hash define pi is equal to 3.14, and that one is not going to change at the time of execution. That is the fixed one. That's why we define with the define keyword. Now global declaration of section, that one is this part is used to code is the part where the global variable are declared. Then we need to know about the different type of variables under the variables, right? Constant means what, variables means what, right? Keywords in a C. We will go with the in detail about that. That's why I just go with the basic. It's a global variable. Then the definition of that is with the help of data type, and then variable name and the whatever the value is. Data type, variable name and the values. Then main function. This function is a mandatory in each and every C program. Every C programs need to have the main function. Without that we cannot run the C code. Main function contains a two part. That one is simply the declare the values or declaration part and execution part. Now this one is simply the int main, and then whatever the code under that is initialization. This one is logic to print something and end up code. Then subprogram, if we want to make another part of your program, you can mention as a subprogram and we can call it. Normally that subprogram we can call as a function, right? Like a main function we define another function, and that one is called with the existing function. That is simply the basic concept related to the structure of C programming. It's about documentation, link, definition, global declaration, main function and subprograms. I will explain you which is the mandatory and which is optional, right? Which are the content, which are the points are optional. Now we will go with the example. That one is this is simply the example is about to this part is considering as a documentation. Because of this part showing that the file name is a pro.com, we need to create a one file like this is a editor notepad plus. You can use notepad also, but at the time of saving the file, normally notepad file save by default saved as a .txt, but the C program file, when we write the code in a editor, we need to save as a program name .c, right? That one is a way to save the C program. Then this is simply the explanation about the documentation, like file name is pro.c, then description, what is the program is calculate the area of circle, then user want to enter the radius. That is simply the explanation about the code. This is called as a comment. It's a multi-line comment. If we want to mention a multi-line comment, you need to /* then you can mention whatever the content you want to comment. Comment means what? It is which one is not actual the code, that one is only the explanation. This is simply the multi-line comment, which one is mentioned for the document description. Then this is single line comment. If we want to make only the single line comment, we will mention as here, hi, my name is Srikanth. This is not a part of a program, because of this is a comment, like it's not a coding part, it's only the explanation which is explain the explanation about the code, what exact this code is. That is a link section, that is the description, right? That one is simply the process. Now this is simply the program, which one is hash include stdio.h is a link section. This is the header file, which one is attached with this, and which one is help to execute the printf and scanf. Means the definition of printf is stored under the stdio.h, right? That is the use of that. Then define is a keyword, which one is define the pi value is a 3.14. That is the definition section. Then this is global variable, means if we use a multiple code here, then this one is this main function also use this global variable, and this float also use a global variable. Then float area, that is a global declaration of this function, global declaration. We will know about this all detail in a later session, what exact these contents are. This is simply the code. We will just to run the code. To run the code under the Chinguin, I will explain you how to install the Chinguin on a Windows 7, because of this one is a Linux compiler, which one is run on a Windows machine, right? Or you can directly use a Linux compiler or C compiler on a Linux system. You can directly run that program also. Then this is GCC pro.com, means a program name .com.c, that is the extension of program. GCC is a compiler, which one is called this program to compile it. Then we want to run .forward a is a way to run the code. Now it program asks to enter the value of n. N is a radius. I just to put the radius as a 2, and it gives a radius of or the area of a circle is a 12.5.6 or 12.56. Right, this is simply the code. Then I just to remove the content, I just to remove the documentation content, I just to remove this comment also. Now header file is important. I just to remove this one. I just to remove I just to mention the simple code, which one is we need to understand first. Alright, I just to remove all the content, and I just to write the new code. Hash include stdio.h is a header file, which one is helps to run this main function is very important. Without main function we cannot write the code. Include stdio, then we just to mention printf, and just to mention print the hi, right? Save. It's a simple code to print the hi, right? Now we will just to run the code and run. It prints a hi here, right? It's only print the hi. Then what exact the use of this include stdio.h? This is the header file which contains a definition of printf. if I comment this or I just to remove this code, right, save, then it gives an error because of it's not found the definition of a printf, right? Okay, this is also runnable because of it's run with the in main function implicit declaration of function printf. With the implicit function declaration, it asking for the stdio.h, right? But it execute the content. Okay, now if we provide this header file here, control Z, that is hash include stdio.h, save. Now it's not showing any warning for that it execute the process properly, right? This is simply the way. This is the use of stdio is related to the this printf, right? If we want to get the value from the user, like printf, enter the value of a, which is to take a value of a from the user and print it. Now save, enter, scanf. Now %d, this is the way to write the code to get the value from the user, right? It's a code, it's a syntax. Like when we write the English, we know space is important, comma is important, semicolon is important, or maybe the question mark is important. Same thing, why the C programming have a syntax to write the code rule, right? That one is simply the way to get the value from the user. Simple. This is the code to scan the value and print the value. That one is simply the way to run the code. It's a way printf, enter the value of a, int a, then scanf %d, you just to and a, it scan the value for the a. It's a variable declaration. We will know about in detail about this process. I want to explain what exact the scanf and what exact the printf. These are the functions which one is the definition contains under the stdio.h. That's why this header file is important. If we run this code, that simply the get the value from user, that one is 12 and it prints a value of a 12, right? That one is simply the process. It's a use of, or we can say that this is simply the syntax of the or basic syntax to how to write the code in a C, right? Now if we go with the content, that one is basic structure of a C. This one is simple, the explanation about basic structure of a C programming. Now in next section we will know about the what exact the constant is and what are the different type of what exact the variable is and the keywords in a C, right? Thank you.